Hey there. We're having a rain event, so I'm running around the neighborhood and checking on all the pools that might be having their hills slide in. So let's go check it out, because our unnamed pool is, and it's not our newest unnamed pool, it's our newest pool with no name. And I think our newest pool has a name, but let's go check this one back, because I got a call and it's already hurting. I already told you how I hated this. Look at this, it's a freaking pool. Oh my god, dude. See, the guys who will sell you this, the gardeners, the landscapers, or whatever, they don't care whether it works. They just care whether your check clears. Okay, so, oh my god. Wow, that's the sound of job security right there. I'm gonna get to work. Yeah, so I don't even know what to do here. This is one of our intrusion points. We got another one over there. It's just a freaking joke. Yeah. This is what happens when you don't have any drainage in your deck. This is not my fault, but it is my problem. So I'm gonna deal with this stuff, and I'm not happy, but what are you gonna do? Look at this. This is a huge pool. It's right up to the foundation of the house. Like I say, these people don't care what happens to you the week after they live, the day, the hour after they leave and clean up. You know, this whole, yeah, don't even get me started about this Home Depot crap that'll be blown away in a couple of weeks or be bleached out by the sun in a month or two. I mean, it's absolutely just, sometimes it's a waste of money, guys. Make sure you don't waste yours. I mean, poor guy, he just finished the backyard like last week, literally, and now this happens. So I called him and I just let him know that there is so much water and we just have to wait till this, you know, rain event is over. I could sit there and get my trash pump out and sit there and pump it down the street, but now, you know, and then I'm going to be charging him a big chunk of cash. And so what we should do, his service day is on Wednesday. This storm should last all day and through into the night. And then we can approach, you know, cleanup. The damage is done. It's not going to get any worse than it already is. But let's see how long this rain event lasts, and then we can start the cleanup process. Bummer. Okay, so we're at our newest customer, and I love this pool, but we need to get rid of some water here. Okay, obviously, we're going to be cresting here soon, and this is good. We don't have any dirt that we're going in with like some of our others properties, and then we have drains in the deck. Okay, so we're all good to go here. However, you know, we are evacuating some water here, and we're putting it down our drain here, and it's going out to the street. Okay, yeah, now it's not evacuating very fast, but it's going to be a steady evacuation, and we'll be able to not have to worry about this pool. And I'll come back in a couple hours. Okay, so we're back here at our no-name pool, and maybe we should name this pool having something to do with the hill, which has just, as of yesterday, slid into our pool. So I have my mobile unit here, and we're vacuuming out to trash. I'm also draining the spa right now, and spa suction into pool return. And I'm doing that so I can actually see what I'm doing. This is one of our intrusion points over here. So it went right into the spa. And then over on this side, this is also another intrusion spot where it went over to, believe it or not, there's a Baja shelf under there. Don't dive into this pool. So yeah, I am running the pump, and I am draining down the spa, and I'm also vacuuming the trash. So, and there's a drain over there it's going out to the street. I can't sit there and just run it because it will overwhelm that drain. So I have to vacuum, and then I have to stop, and I have to vacuum, and I have to stop. So that's why a green to clear is expensive. So this is a, maybe we'll call this a brown to clear, but yeah, the idea is the same. Yeah, anyway, this is going to continue to drain down. Yeah, if you saw that yesterday, I mean, the water was up to like here, and that is a scary thing, because the next thing the next point of intrusion is the house. Okay, and believe it or not, there's no drains there either. So yeah, to me that's super scary. There's no drains in this deck at all, and it's totally avoidable. They just did this. Anyway, I'm gonna stop complaining and keep working. All right, so it's filter clean time. Yeah, I've drained down the spa, I washed it all out, I'm draining down part of the pool, and we're, you know, sending it down the drain here. And of course we have our filter cartridges here. So I've been making a little bit of headway, but yeah, this is stubborn stuff. And yeah, anyway, this is why you don't want this to happen, because this is a big bill, this is a big expense, and this is a big pain. I don't personally like doing them. I'm sure there's some pool guys out there that like doing them because they yield lots of money. I'm not really into this to make money. I'm into this to be fulfilled with beautiful pools. And right now that thing is ugly as a butt. So anyway, we'll actually, butts aren't always ugly, but we're gonna keep doing the filter cleans, and then we'll put them back and go from there. Yes, that is the maelstrom of dirt, and well, basically it's this hill. Yeah, I still am just having such a hard time with this. This is such a bummer. So yeah, 25 minutes per cartridge. Yeah, so yeah, we're on to cartridge number 2, but yeah, this is just like sticking needles in your eyes. Anyway, this is called job security. Okay, so if you've been watching this channel for any length of time, maybe you saw the Pixel Pools rental. And this is ostensibly, although that was algae, this is the same thing in the sense that this pool just needs to be drained. I'm not gonna, although, you know, this pool is like 500 feet from my house, I don't want to be making like 8 or 10 visits to this place. Okay, so we're gonna drain it, and we're going to fill it back up again. And that's what we're going to do. And yeah, water is very expensive here in Southern California, but I tell you what, I'm much more expensive if I have to keep coming back and coming back and coming back. So we're going to drain this pool, and then I'm going to clean it. Hopefully we don't need like an acid wash or anything. I don't really believe we do that. But anyway, I'm going to keep draining it. We have our just our regular pump cover, or excuse me, the cover pump, which is, you know, plugged in, and then you put it on top of the cover if you have one, and then when it rains there's no pooling on your cover. So that's the kind of pump that we have. It's an evacuation pump, or a sump pump, whatever you want to call it. And then I'm sending it down the drain here, and that's going out to the street. So yeah, we actually had a little bit of rain here this morning. It was just ever so slight, but I think we're good to go now. But this is, we got to drain this, and I'll be back tomorrow. This will take all day, and then I'll be back tomorrow to finish off. But this is, you know, this is just a total bummer. I tried to do everything I could to avoid this. I've been here since whatever, 7:30 in the morning, maybe 7, and right now it's about 11. So yeah, this was kind of time wasted, but I have to try these things in order to determine whether, you know, what is the best course of action. So anyway, I'm gonna hose down what I can, and then, you know, come back tomorrow. Okay, so it's like 3:30 in the afternoon. If you know anything about me, you know this is late. So anyway, we're still continuing to drain the pool here. This is wonderful. This drain is still working here. I'll clear it, and I don't know if we're gonna go all night. This is, yeah, not good for the not good for the plaster, but what are you gonna do? This needs to be done. Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna hose while I'm here. I'm gonna hose off the Baja shelf and just what I can, just to keep the rings from developing. And but anyway, that little pump, I'll probably reposition it in case it's lodged up against a rock or some other debris. But yeah, anyway, this is exactly what I expected. So they, you know, these things are, I don't even know what the gallons per hour are, but yeah. But this is also, you know, not, there's risk to do this. Okay. So this is a brand new drain. I'm confident where it goes. So if you're draining a pool, whether you're a homeowner or a pool professional, realize the implications of draining a pool. That's a lot of water. You better know where it's going. Okay. Now this is, except for this hill, this is a nice flat lot. It slopes towards the front. And so the drainage is not going to be an issue regarding anything more than the hill. Anyway, I'll come back in the morning and we'll check the progress there. But guys, if you got anything out of this, give me a like, subscribe if you haven't done so, and comment if you got something to say. I am the original swimming pool fiduciary working for you guys out here in the field. I'm the Angry Pool Man. Guys, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you on the next video.